Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Brigitte, and I am going to be speaking on today law of attraction. I know we get law of attraction a lot. I know that a lot of the spiritual mentors and a lot of the spiritual guides, they are people that guide you through your spiritual walk. They talk a lot about law of attraction. Well, law of attraction is important, and it is very vital to your manifestations. So if you're trying to manifest something, then you need to understand law of attraction. So when I talk about law of attraction, um, today, there's a lot of avenues and a lot of things we can learn from it. But today, what I want to speak about that is seems to be the most important thing is knowing what we're doing wrong. Why is it not working? Why is it that it's not working? When you look at it, when you're looking at the law of attraction and you're thinking to yourself, well, this isn't working. Why is it not working? What are you doing that is not working? Well, we've come to the conclusion that a lot of the reasons that some of us are not getting what we want, we're not manifesting what we want, it's simple. It's simple, you guys. With the law of attraction, you have to sit it down. It's as simple as that. There's no other way of putting it. You just have to sit it down. So, for example, well, let's talk about it. It says, sometimes you can manifest something like that, right? It's the little things that we don't care about the impact that we manifest the fastest. Here is why. Because when we think of something, I like to have a beautiful green salad. A big, beautiful green salad with bright red tomatoes and beautiful, crisp, juicy cucumbers, and let's put some seaweed grass in it, and let's put some arugula, and because I love arugula because it's really nutty. I love arugula in a salad. That is the best salad ever. But anyways, you're talking about this salad and you're thinking about this beautiful, beautiful salad, and the thought goes away and you move on with your day, and one of your girlfriends or one of your guy friends or somebody calls you and say, hey, let's go to Panera. Let's go to Panera Bread. I want one of their salads. And you think to yourself, I wanted a salad today. There you go, right? Easy peasy. The reason why that was easy peasy is because you didn't care about the impact it had on your life. You wasn't stressed over the impact that salad would make on your life. Right? It's the little things that we can manifest like grease lightning. Because we do not care about the impact that it has on our life. But then it's those things like, I want a car. It didn't manifest, right? Let me think. You're doing every witchy move, every genie move, every You doing it all. You doing some Maria Laveau. You doing anything and everything you could think of to manifest this car because you want this car. But here's the kicker. When you are looking for law of attraction to do something for you, you need to understand that it's like you have to just let it go. You know how sometimes some of you probably was probably under the Christian beliefs, and you probably walked the Christian walk, or your parents did, and they had you in the church. And for me it was a Kojic church. We were saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. And it was more to that little chant, honey. They said they stomped their feet and clapped their hands, and they danced, and and that was beautiful. It just wasn't for me. I learned a lot, and I love God because of that. But it wasn't for me. Everything that glitter ain't gold, right? And that was not for me. I'm the tattoo wearing, I got tattoos, and I wear pants, and I did as a kid. And the church I grew up in, you don't wear makeup. Da-da. You don't wear pants. If I can show you my legs, I got on pants. You don't wear, you don't get tattoos. You don't wear earrings. A lot of do's and don'ts, right? And that's all good. It just wasn't for me. Now, it was good for my grandmother. My grandmother loved our church. My grandmother was, Sister Esther Washington, praise Jesus, and she was never a mother of the church or anything, but she definitely was on the usher board, and she definitely had us there 7 days a week for something. I don't care if we was there just to vacuum the floors. Yeah, we did it too. We did it all. And our church, when I was coming up, was huge. And there was a lot of kids in our church, so that meant a lot of paper on the floor. We had Monday night upper room prayer. We had Tuesday night something, Wednesday night Bible study, Thursday night something, Friday night choir rehearsal, Saturday night church service, Sunday morning church service, Sunday afternoon church service. But here's the thing. They taught us about the law of attraction, believe it or not. So, I can't knock church, because church do things that spiritual people do too. They just don't call it the same thing. Let me show you law of attraction in church. When you're growing up in church, and those of you who grew up in the church, you'll know, you'll remember this once I start saying it. Right now you're going, they ain't teach us no law of attraction, nothing. I don't know what she talking about. Turn the channel. Don't turn the channel yet. They did teach us about law of attraction. Here's what they did. They said, bring your burdens to the Lord and lay them down by the altar and leave them there. Take your burdens to the Lord. Whatever you want, ask the Lord and leave it with Him, right? If that's not law of attraction, nothing is. Because here it is. For those of us who, we grew up in the church, like I said, and I got notes, so if I drift off, it's because I'm reading my notes, trying to make sure I stay on point. But for those of us who came up in the church, we know that we were told to go to God. You want a house? Tell God, God, I want that house. Give me my house, Lord. Give me my house, Lord. And leave it with him. Go to the altar and pray. And leave it with him. Is that not what we do as spiritualists? Do we not go to our altars and we tell our ancestors, I am going through. I have went through. I am this or I am that, but I need you to help me. And you put it to the universe, and you say, I want that car. Let's go back to our car. Now we put it out there to the universe that we want a car. We need a car, right? And the universe says yes. See? Because you said yes. Because the universe said yes. You said yes. And the universe says yes. But it doesn't manifest as fast as you want it to. Why has it not manifest fast as you want it to? Because our thoughts are reality. When you notice, what happens is when we notice that we're not getting the effects, or what we're requesting is not coming together fast enough for us, what happens is what you want or what you're trying to manifest, that is taking a long time. You're to manifest, you're creating you're creating more moments in your life where you don't have it. Because remember, in the church they say, take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. Same thing, take your requests to God and leave them there, right? In the church they tell you this, to go to the altar, go to the rock, go to whomever you was praying to in the church, and leave your burdens by the wayside. Leave them there. Leave them at the Jordan River. Leave them at the riverside. Whatever they said, you supposed to have left that there. Now, beautiful as that is, why don't we do that? We're human. And we forget that we took it to the altar. We forget that we have the ability to manifest anything. So we start panicking. As humans, oh Lord, we start pulling our hair out, right? We start biting our nails because we want a car. I have a business outside of my spiritual practice. I also have another business, because you always, ladies and gentlemen, not to jump around from different things it is, but you always want to have several avenues of income. You don't want to have just depend on one avenue of income, because things in life changes. Life changes fast. So you need to have all types of revenues of income, whether that is a 9-to-5, a regular business, a spiritual practice, or whether or whatever, investments, bitcoins, whatever avenue you need or you feel you should have access. You need other income, source of income. So I manifest, and in my other business, I need a car. I don't have a car right now, but I'm okay with that, because everything I need to get done, I'm going to get done, and it's going to happen like that. I'm going to manifest it. It's going to happen. I'm going to have it, and nobody's going to stop me. Right? However, these are the things that I can do to stop me from having it. So every time you think the law of attraction is not working, and you start to look for ways to make it work, you're telling the universe, I don't trust you. Boo boo, I don't trust you, boo. I don't trust you. That's what you're saying to the universe. And you're saying it just like that. So saying it like that indicates to the universe, you're not saying yes. 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 Right? Our black girl magic, when we say yes and things happen, it's because that's that deep. And baby, when I say yes, I get a tingle all over my spine, because I'm telling the universe, yes, I believe in you. Yes, I know you're going to do what you said you're going to do. Yes, all the things that I have manifest will come to pass, because I am not looking back, and I'm not going to do nothing else to make it happen. It's going to come. Sorry, guys. I get excited and I move my face, and this makes my little scarf here go up my face. Right? So that's number one. Every time you think the law of attraction is not working, and you start to look for ways to make it work for you, that's when you're telling the universe you don't trust him. I don't trust you, universe. Then those of us who when you start thinking, it's just not working. I need it now. I need it now. I need it now. I need it now. Why is it taking so long? It may be other factors involved. So let's go back to our car. With our car, maybe the universe needs to align you with the right car dealership, the right bank, the right salesperson. Universe isn't just aligning it to be aligning it. Universe is aligning it for your highest good, for your highest purpose. Universe ain't gonna just send you to any old janky person down the road. So far we know that we need to leave it by the wayside, right? Basically, just saying, universe, here, I give it to you. This is what I want. When I get it, I'll get it. Until then, I'm going to do what I need to do. I catch a bus. I take a taxi. I get rides from my friends and family. That's how I get around. But it's okay. And I'm so okay with that. Because I feel like universe wants me to do it this way, because I had a brand new 2015 Hyundai Sonata. I lost it because I lost my job. But it's okay, because I feel like in that process of not having a car, I have met some of the most phenomenal people and phenomenal beings that I wouldn't have met if I had my car. Because prior to, I was a recluse to some degree. I went to work and I went home. I didn't associate with nobody. I didn't communicate with other people. I didn't know people in my neighborhood even existed. That's how bad it was. So, universe is aligning me for my highest good, for me to meet people. I've met people on my spiritual walk that I wouldn't have met if I had my car, and I know this now, and I'm okay with that now. So I'm grateful to the universe. Thank you, universe, for getting me out of my own way, right? And then for those of us who are anxious and nervous and impatient and just scared that you're not going to get it, you're telling the universe no. You're saying, no, universe, I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't care. But I'm going to be panicking about it, and I'm going to go force my way to have it, and I got to do it. 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 Why? Why are you panicking? Why are you stressed out? Why? Listen, the people in my life are more stressed out about me having a car than I am. I'm not stressed out about me having a car. By no means. It does not faze my mind. Listen, I'm in it to win it always. But I know that the universe has my car sitting out there. My car is out there. And the universe has me in, I asked the universe to put me in a beautiful area for my son, a better living area, a better area to live in for my son. Go ahead, universe. And I needed it to be affordable for me. Go ahead, universe. You did it. Thank you. Same thing about my car. I tell you what, I mean, my family and friends are more panicky about me having a car than I am. Oh, we got to get you some money. We gotta get you back on the road. Universe got this, and he's gonna put the money in my pocket. Universe is gonna make it so as it is above, as so it shall be below. I will have what I need, and I'm okay. Because the law of attraction is, I put it in the universe. Universe, I say yes. I say yes to you, universe. I say yes. And because I say yes, and I leave it at the wayside, or the rock, or I leave it at the Jordan River, or I leave it at the riverside, and wherever it's supposed to be left at, I leave it there because I know that when the time is right and I stop worrying about the impact that having a car would make on my life, then I'll have my car. Right now, I'm not really pressed about it. I don't care one way or the other. I can get around. And I'm okay with that. I can get around. Because I'm not worried about the impact that it's going to make on my life, on my spiritual practice, on my personal business. You know, it doesn't make an impact because I can still take care of my spiritual practice, and I can still take care of my all my other business outside of worrying about a car. So I'm going to get off my soapbox right now, but I am going to say this. Stop harboring feelings for whatever it is that you've put out in the universe. When you put it out there, let it go. Leave it out there and let the universe put all in place that needs to be put in place. Once you stop worrying about how am I going to get this house, what do I need to do to get this car, how do this kid get here or get this kid there, or what do I need to do and it's not happening fast enough, I need to get out here and hustle and grind and da-da-da-da-da. You're saying no to the universe and no to yourself. Why not say yes to the universe by giving it to them and saying, universe, here it is. I'm handing it to you. Here it is in my hand. I'm handing it to you. And now I'm going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it fly. I'm not a singer, can't carry a note across the street, but baby, I be trying. Listen, Stop saying no and say yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you got to get that black girl magic and say it with that black girl magic, yes, baby, yes. If you ever hear a black girl say it like that, you can almost guarantee that's a definite yes, baby. And you want to tell the universe the same thing. Yes, baby, yes. I know some Puerto Rican girls that can say it like nobody else's business. My girls, shout out to my girls in New York, Rochester, New York, who gives me all my blessings. I love you ladies so much. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for being on my channel. Listen, I even love all of those of you who I don't know personally, who I don't know all across the United States, all across the worldwide. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Thank you for being here today, just listening to me. I hope this video was impactful for you. You were sent to my video for a reason. I don't know what that reason is. You don't know what that reason is, but universe has a reason for everything. So thank you once again for coming and listening to me. I hope that you guys will like and subscribe to my channel. If you like this video and you want to see more of them, you want to see more videos like this, please go ahead and like it so that I can continue to make videos like this. Subscribe to my channel so that we can grow our tribe on the YouTube, so we can have a YouTube universe together, okay? So thank you once again. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you.